Hello, viewers. Hello, my wonderful people. This is Linda Good. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you. If you are passing by and watching me, thank you. May God bless you. Yes, I want to show you some remedy. This remedy is very, very powerful. Why I want to do this video is many people are telling me I want to know who is after my life. I want to know who is against me. I want to know who is doing juju for me. I want to know this. Even if I see the person, I can't tell you. But I will show you this remedy for you to know who is that behind your problem. This one I'm talking about. Confess and die. When you know say you don't have liver, don't do this one. If anybody is behind your case, if anybody is doing something to you to destroy you, to encounter in your family, be he anybody, I don't want to know. Anybody open up, anybody that is in hand is in your body. Anybody that do your downfall, anybody that go far and do bad thing to you, anybody that wants you dead, if you do this remedy, it's 100%. So if you begin to do this remedy, you will not attend the person. And if you do this remedy as I told you, you hear any call, any news, don't go, don't visit. Even if that person die, do not appear there, because the person wants you dead. I want to teach you powerful remedy you can do. This one I call it confess and die. So what will you get? Go to the market, get tied salt. Salt, you know that they're tied. Don't use packet salt, use the one that they're tied. One, you get obo. Make sure it's obo. Anti-witchcraft. This is anti-witchcraft. I have touched about it, much about it. Then you get live snail. Get live snail, big one. Anyone can serve. So what will you do? Another thing you get your soap. Black soap. Get your black soap. How we do this is you get a white plate. Use this salt to cover this thing. Pour the salt on top of it and leave it like 30 minutes. You notice that the snail will die. That water that is coming out, you see the water coming out. Keep it that the water will be coming out very, very, very well. You need now the water you use the water. This snail water you use. But you have to make the snail to die. It will die by himself. After you pour his salt, like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you notice that the snail will die and the water will be coming out. That water that is coming out, you break this one, powder, pound it very well. Then you mix it with that water. Then what you will add on it is agatha pepper. 1 full seed of agatha pepper. Then what you will add is your soap, black soap. Mix it with your black soap. Make sure that the soap has not missed anything. Then you mix it with the black soap. Keep it in the white bowl or white bucket, white plate, and that white plate. Every day you make your prayers. Father, I want to know who is against me. Anybody that is doing me, fighting for me, anybody that doing me for anybody that there. After you say your prayers, you read Psalm 109, you read Psalm 7, you read Isaiah, you read Psalm 68, Psalm 68, you read Psalm 68. After reading Psalm 68, Isaiah 54, 17, 18, you read it there. After reading it, you leave it. Every blessed day, you keep the soul for 7 days, and every day you'll be reading the Psalms and pray what you want, your heart desire. If you're not the type, don't know how to read Psalms, just say, I'm using this Psalm. I use Psalm 109 to bless this soul, that any man or woman that is after my life, may that person confess and die. Any man or woman that is after my life, my family, let the person confess and die. Please, 7 days. After you do your prayer for 7 days, you begin to use the soap with local sponge. You'll be using the soap in the night, only in the night. Use it to bath and go to sleep. When you say you will not talk to anybody again, you use the soap and go to sleep. That is how to use this soap. It's very, very powerful. When you begin to use the soap, you hear that somebody is sick. that somebody is calling, I want to see you, and you want to confess. Don't go. Don't go. Even if it's your brother, your mother, don't go. Because you want to see who is after you. Bible says the worst enemy is your relative. It may be people you don't even think that it is. It may be somebody in your family, may be anybody. So if you want to do this remedy, make sure your hands are clean. I never do somebody evil. It work like magic. Don't attend though. Don't go to burial. Don't go anywhere. If they call you, don't go. I will tell you a story. My father called me and said he had a dream where he's doing farm. He will go there and come back and his 2 legs swell up. And he called me. Then I check. I tell him that don't go in that land unless you do this thing. I tell my father to do this remedy. After my father do this remedy, use the soap. The man that put that charm, the 2 legs swell up, begin to come out water. The man was calling my father, saying, let they call my father. They want my father to come. He want to confess. I tell my father did not go anywhere. The man did not see my father. He began to talk every. He said he went to Ijabode for Lagos. From Anambra here, he go to Ijabode to go and get charm and come and put in my father's farm. And so the thing catch her in 2 legs. And so the thing they come out water. Nowhere they carry the man go. Nobody fit cure him. And the man die. My father did not go. That the man died. Even the burial, my father did not go. So if you do this remedy, please, don't anybody call you, don't go. You will see the person will confess and die. Even if the person confess and they carry the person, go, the person survive it. In his life or her life, he will never try evil. Like my video and share, it can be a help to somebody. I love you. Give me a thumbs up.